So today I just wanted to make a very quick video on the difference between devotion, bhakti and faith. So faith is a word which is used in Abrahamic cultures, and the biggest difference between bhakti or devotion and faith is that devotion is something which resonates with the very depth of you, the very core of you, from your, the deepest being. When you feel love for your God, for your deity, for your aradhya or your Ishta, as we call in Sanskrit, that is bhakti. Bhakti is not like some superficially believing something or just superficially acknowledging something. No, it is an emotion, and it is the most deepest emotion which human beings feel, and it is also the highest emotion. So if you read any of our scriptures, any of our Gitas, you'll be able to see that devotion is described as the highest emotion possible for a human being. And it is from devotion that gratitude also happens. Gratitude and devotion go hand in hand. So when you feel very deep love for your deity, for your God, for Bhagwan, that is bhakti. And faith, now faith is something which comes from Abrahamic cultures, and faith is something like, somebody tells you, oh no, you should believe in this, you should do this, you should think that so and so is God. That is faith. Faith is something enforced on you. Faith is not something which you feel from inside by default. So faith is something which is thrust on you from top by society, by your cult, or whatever, if you want to call it religion, by your religion. I don't like to call them religions. But faith is something which you're told to do, told to think, told to believe. Whereas bhakti or devotion is something which you cannot stop, right? Bhakti is something which will just be flowing from you for no reason. You will not be able to give a logical explanation of why you suddenly feel so blissful seeing a Shivlinga, or why you suddenly feel so blissful just seeing a deity of Devi or Krishna or Ganesha. It's reasonless. And this is because bhakti awakens the highest component of you. Bhakti is you feeling love for your highest possibility. So all the deities we see, they are our highest possibility, right? And bhakti is feeling love for that. Sometimes you may not know it. So many people who have not fully understood the core tenets of Hinduism, they may not know that your Bhagwan is your own highest possibility, but that does not affect the love you feel for your deity. And that is the beauty of it. So every time you feel that same overflowing love for your Bhagwan, you are again in that high space and that high frequency. So there's a very fundamental difference between devotion and faith, which a lot of stupid people who take a very superficial overlook of things often compare. So I see a lot of times, people come with such ridiculous questions like, oh, how is your love for Krishna different from my love for Jesus or my faith in Jesus? So if you are really feeling that overflowing love for Jesus, that is different. But the faith, the word faith, which is used again and again and again in all these cultures, is really completely opposite of devotion. Devotion is something you can't stop, right? Whereas faith is something which you are forced to do, to believe, to think. So my request to all Hindus is to please always be in bhakti. Never try to inculcate, never try to imbibe the ideas of faith into their systems. Thank you.